Hey guys, it's Kilby. Today we'll be talking about Intuitive F2L versus Algorithmic F2L. When learning how to solve the cube using the layer by layer method or beginner's method, most cubers pursue ways to get faster, and one of the many ways is learning F2L. Most people would then pick up F2L through learning it intuitively, while some others might learn it through algorithms. Well, I personally feel that starting with Intuitive F2L is better, as it allows you to better understand the way F2L works. However, as you progress with F2L, learning some algorithms for certain cases will really help improve your efficiency, and here's why. Firstly, Intuitive F2L is relatively less tedious to learn, since it has 3 really short algorithms as compared to Algorithmic F2L with 41 algorithms. This could make Algorithmic F2L more daunting for those beginning to pick up F2L in general. After beginning with Intuitive F2L, most of the cases I faced were solved poorly due to Intuitive F2L working on the basis of forcing every case into 3 simple ones, just by separating the edge and the corner. However, over time, I found better solutions for a lot of cases, making them more efficient. For example, for a case like this, when I first learned Intuitive F2L, what I did was just to simply separate it randomly, and then do U, and then connect the pair, and then insert it. I found out over time was that I could just do U, R, U prime to separate the pair, then I'll get an easy 3-move insert. Now some of you might ask, why not just stick to Intuitive F2L all the way? Well, this is because there are some cases that are more complex and require algorithms for one to arrive at the most optimal solution. Case for example, with intuition, it will look something like that. Bring both pieces into the U layer, rotate, and then insert. However, if you have learned the alg for this case, you will know that you can do 2 sledgehammers, and it's way more optimal than the previous solution. Another example is this case, where with intuition you might have done something like this. However, knowing the alg will allow you to know that you don't need to rotate at all, so this is why I feel that learning Intuitive F2L will be better from the start, but learning some algorithms will help improve your efficiency during F2L. Personally, I used Intuitive F2L all the way till I was averaging 16 to 17 seconds, where I began learning algorithms bit by bit to make my F2L more efficient. Well, I hope this video gives you a rough gauge of how to progress in F2L, and feel free to check out my F2L series which I will link in the description. See you in the next video.